welcome back to my channel. This is Simply Love, and we are going to talk about the karmics, because the karmics are really, with the Mercury in retrograde and Saturn, going direct, and Jupiter, these planets are just aligning themselves up, and and these people just they just don't get it. I've been reading for so many people this month, hearing all this like these people doing dirty, low down, slimy stuff, and the other people don't understand the things that they're doing is actually coming right back to them. Like they used to throw that stuff, spirit, like, okay, I saw you throw that. I might not get you now, but I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna let you feel like you're getting away with something, because when I give it to you, goddamn it, I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna give it to you hard. That's what I hear spirit be saying. You ones that's out there playing around, I don't care if it's here YouTube land, Instagram, Facebook, I don't give a shit where is that. All y'all that's playing around, playing these little monkey games like you still a high school kid, and you're grown, and you're playing these little stupid little silly games with each other, like I'm saying, cheating. We go together and don't even go together. You just with the bed with the man, got pregnant, fell in love, got pregnant, vice versa. This stuff, if you have to, because Simply is on a roll. I'm sick and tired. Spirit is sick and tired. And as soon as you throw stuff out there, people, the soon it's going to come back to you. So go ahead and work your magic. Go ahead and do all this other dumb stuff that you do, karmics. And that's male or female. Because Spirit's here to tell the truth of what's going on. The reason why y'all don't know what's going on is because y'all don't know nothing about spirituality. And you don't know how the world actually works in 5D. You don't. This is just a learning house here. You just learning. This is your learning lesson. This is your trials. This is your tribulation. Nobody gets away with it. I mean, I've done it myself, of course. I mean, I'm on human. I'm on here. Spirit picked me to be one of their guides. I appreciate that, because I do love people as a whole. No matter if they like me or not, I don't care, but I still love anyway. That I can do without having to be in somebody's face or worry about them and all this, because love is within inside of you. And if you love you love everybody, even your enemies, okay? But when you start learning life, how it goes in the spiritual realm, because you have to conduct yourself like that in the physical, because the physical is an illusion. The physical is the enemy's pathway. That's the enemy. What I'm about to say today, I'm telling you, I'm gonna need all the sage and shit. If I need soap or whatever else I need, because some of these spirits ain't gonna like what I got to say. They're gonna try to block it, do something. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up, but that's okay. Go ahead and try. Spirit's gonna protect me. My brother is there now protecting me. Told me he was one of my guides. Told me to be strong. Told me to keep on going. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, I still had to go through the process, because it is what it is. But I feel his presence every day. I wake up in the morning. Like, I just feel him. Strong. Strong. A soldier, a warrior, man. So I know he's there watching over me and helping me. Anybody try to mess with me, not only him, my uncle, all my ancestors, they're some strong warriors, and they have no mercy. They have no mercy. I already know. I done felt the energy. Already know. That's why I feel for other people. I'm trying to, I want to build you up, let you know you are a child of the Most High. And when you're a child of the Most High, they send me their angel guides and your ancestors and your relatives and all them gang bangers. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean gangbanger like out in the street bang bang. I'm talking about like some bad ancestors that don't put up with no crap. And once the Most High said, okay, my beloveds, get on out there and, you know, do what you got to do for your loved one that's still here in the physical. They jack that ass up. Okay, and this is, you know, we're talking about the karmics right now. This is collective, it's timeless, okay? So just remember that. Remember what you guys are dealing with. It's a spiritual warfare out here. Either you're going to do the right thing or you're not going to do the right thing. That's your choice. And whatever your choice is, you're going to have to suffer the consequences for it. Period. Point blank. That's what's going on right now. So the karmics is feeling frustrated and unfulfilled, okay? They're unfulfilled because they are not connected to spirit. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. You'll never be fulfilled. You see this person has looking at the world or got the world in his hand, he's still like looking miserable as hell. What kind of sense does that make? What is it? Dissatisfied, incomplete, purposeless. This is like the living dead right here, being like this in this energy. And you know why you in this energy? Because you made someone feel like this, karmic. You made someone feel like this. Even you ones who think you a divine feminine or putting on like you a divine feminine. You know what? Y'all getting all the... You know who you are. You know who you are. Especially you ones who thumb down or say some... You know, come in here with some sly comments like, this is what this is, but this is that. You're just telling on yourself. You can't help it. Spirit is revealing you. They're taking your mask off without you don't even know it. You don't even know it. That they're dismantling you. They're dismantling you. They're letting you go. All right? They're letting you go because they gave you so many chances. And you all know who I'm talking about because your ass is frustrated right now. You're frustrated. Because you know why you frustrated? Because you frustrated somebody else. You went out your way to frustrate somebody. So now you frustrated. 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Where's my freaking glasses? I'm trying to tell y'all what's coming or what's already here for you karmics. Okay, out here still playing around and thinking it's a joke. Okay, it's coming harder, hard. Prevented. That means you can't even do nothing. You can't. They're blocking you. Spirit's blocking you from your bullshit that you've been doing all the whole time. Okay, hindered. You're hindered. They're hindering you. Look at this person. Got their hand all like, oh man, I got to get to this place, but I can't because you're being blocked by spirit. I'm talking spirituality. I'm not talking man's world. All right? Blocked. That's what you guys are now. Okay? Wondering what's up? That's what's up. Spirit just done said it. For the karmics out here. All you ones that want to play games, even you want... Some of y'all are trying to act like a divine feminine. You're getting so desperate because it ain't going to work because you know why? You're still playing games with yourself, with other people. You're still playing games. So guess what? Game on. Game on is what Spirit is saying. Game on. I be having so many gosh darn dreams, and then when I wake up, I'm like I said, I had to write it down because it comes to me in like skits, like little skits and stuff. And it's showing me how Spirit is dealing with these karmics. You know, at first I was thinking that it was something about me, but it wasn't. It was the Spirit guides along with my brother, like just revealing stuff like clearly. There is some stuff on my own, but that's my own business. You know, I'm telling you what Spirit wants me to tell you, what they showed me. When it comes to these people that try to mess with other people, I don't care how long it's been. Game over is what I heard. Game over, okay? Just like you tried to discourage someone, you're being discouraged. You see how this thing works here now? Or y'all getting the memo? You know, is it computing? Is it getting in there clearly? Because some of y'all still acting up by some of the readings that I've been getting. Clearly, still messing with people that are just has no bad intentions towards anybody. Is that what it is? Discouraged. Dispirited. See, I just said that earlier. Dispirited. You're not connected with spirit at all. So they letting you go through this. The same thing you put on somebody else is coming back to serve your ass. Okay? Disheartened. Deterred, I'm sorry, brings on the big old word of discouraged. So far here we have unfulfilled, blocked, and discouraged for the karmic. Y'all seen it yourself. See what other karmic energies is out here. What you doing? Now you worried. Some of y'all worried. Some of y'all sick. You worried about somebody in your family. You done something to somebody, and it's done. That stuff done came back and busted your ass with your family member. You know what you doing karmic damage to your own children or your own generation. What you try to do, one little curse or spell or whatever it is, aggravation you cause, whatever childish stuff you've been doing that is not right in the eyes of the Most High, that you don't feel like you're disconnected from, that you're freaking crazy. Okay? Freaking crazy. Done totally lost it. You done put your own generation in jeopardy by doing that. Spell workers, witchcrafters, whoever y'all out. Look what you're doing. Look what you getting paid for. You getting the big payback is what you're getting. The big payback. That money you earned was in vain. The money you earned from these people, and yeah, they're getting their shit too for doing it, was in vain. And it didn't even last long, did it? It came and it gone. So you up the ante on these little tricks and stuff that you have for people. Now, whatever sickness you put on someone else, it done backfire to you and your generation. You done put your own generation under a curse. So sad to say, but it is so freaking real. Sad to say, but it's real, karmics. And this is male or females here. Now you worried. Now you worry. You see how you worry someone else? Now you're worried. I'm telling you, all this stuff that's popping up, you done to these people. But you're getting this stuff back tenfold. Now you worried. You worried. Discouraged. Frustrated. You can't go nowhere. That's the problem. You can't do the shit you used to do. Because you know why? Spirity's got you on click, click, click. Women these say click, click. Lockdown. Like I said, receptive. It's coming back tenfold. What you put out there is what you're getting back. Saturn going directly at that ass. It is what it is. I'm here to tell you the truth. And I'm here to tell you that you done played too much. You done played too much and now you getting played. Okay? All this stuff is coming back on you, karmic. All this stuff is coming back on you. There is no mercy being given. So if you try to look around for a video, to tell you, oh, you can do, oh, no, there's no mercy coming from, you didn't have any mercy, right? You didn't have no mercy when you did these type of things to people. So why do you think Spirit gonna have mercy on you? You do unto others as you have them to do unto you, okay? Remember that phrase, okay? If you ever get out of this situation that you're in now. Yeah. Tenfold, that's a long time. As long as you played, tenfold on you for the play stuff that you did to someone else. Play. playing around with spirit, playing around with the ancestors, laughing, thinking it's a joke. Nothing's coming back on you. Mentally, if you disconnected from spirit, you're mentally ill. You got mental problems. Now you're curious. Now you want to know what's really going on. Now you looking at this person like, how they still moving? How they still moving? Now you want to see. And spirit's allowing you to see too. Because you was playing around with the Most High's children. You can look in there and you can see, but you ain't damn it going to be able to get inside, okay? So be curious, okay? Be curious. Be curious. You're interested, fascinated. Just like I just said, like, y'all wonder like how it seemed like it was working. It seemed like this was working to you. Whoever you mess with here, you all know who you are. You know who you are. This is collective. This is timeless. You get curious. All right? Get curious. Find out what the heck's really going on. Find out why you're going through all this right now. You're just going to exhaust yourself. It's just pure exhaustion. You trying to be so damn curious and nosy and in somebody else's business, okay? Trying to find out what somebody else is doing. Trying to ruin their lives. But all this stuff, it's all coming right back to you. Now you're curious and wondering, like, what is, what's so special about this person? They're a child of the Most High. They're a child of the Most High. They're a child of the Most High. Exhausted. It's exhausting, isn't it? Yeah, it's exhausting when you thought something was going in your favor. What does these little words say here? Okay, it says fatigued, drained, spent. Yeah. Something don't look good here. It just, all that little nasty stuff you try to throw on other people, all this little dirt you try to do to people that didn't do nothing to you. You're just jealous, you're just mad, you're just upset. You're unsatisfied no matter where you go, no matter what you do, even though this world is in your hands, you just can't get right. You just can't get right. And you're always all over the freaking place, but right now your game is up. You're being blocked everywhere you go. You're just stuck in traffic. All right, you're stuck. And your game is downplaying now, okay? The game is up, is all spirit is saying. And this is how it's making you feel, like how you made other people feel. They want you to feel that energy as well. With the energy you put out here negative to someone else, they ready for you to feel that energy. And like I said, no mercy, because you had no mercy when you done it to them. So they want you to feel this energy. And they're going to amp it up too. Oh my God, are they going to amp it up? You're going to be so discouraged. Illnesses, you try to put on spells, conjuring these people up to do some damn magic and stuff like that. Look, it done reversed. And you're wondering why you're exhausted. Because spirit done exhausted your energy. All right? Because you misused and abused it. Period. You misused and abused it. Period, karmics. You're going to understand. It may not be this lifetime. It may be another lifetime. You might have to come back and do this shit again. Okay, yeah, they will delete your memory and all that stuff. And you might come back here in a worse position than when you came in here this time. Okay? That's why we got to be careful. I had to learn that myself too. Okay? This ain't... Hey, but I don't know what's going on with this. I had to learn my way too. I'm not trying to say, I'm perfect or anything like that, but I'm giving the messages that are happening right now due to the planetary. I feel as though I picked the side I need to be on in order to do this type of work without taking anything from anybody. That shows my honesty. That shows my dignity and my pride. That what I do and put out there, I can handle it on my own. And if I can't handle it on my own, it's time for me to shut down house, okay? And maybe there's something else for me to do. And that same goes for these karmics. It's time to shut down all this negativity, all this spell work, all this trying to take somebody else's man, trying to be something that you're not, being slick, being sly, stealing, entrapment. And it's just exhausting. Over-exhaustion. Okay? And you wonder why the person that you try to do this to, or the people that you try to do this to, why they so damn happy. You can't understand it. You don't get it because you're not in tune with spirit. You're not a spiritual being. You're something else. You're the devil's advocate. You work for the devil. And when you make a pact with him or her or the energy of it all, you damn sure you don't think you're going to get away with whatever you've done. You have to pay them back. Okay? That goes for you celebrities, anybody out there, any human being out there that's doing wild shit and dumb shit that they ain't supposed to be doing to people. Oh, it's reckoning time. It's time to reap what you sown. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Longing. You're going to be longing for it to come to an end. What you put on someone else that reverse back on you, you're going to be longing for it to stop, but it's not going to. It's not going to. Sorry to say. Sorry, Simply Love had to say it through her spirit guides, but that's what they wanted me to tell you. Yearning. Homesick. Some of y'all going to jail. The jail in your mind, the prison in your mind, or an actual prison, or a nut house, okay? Somewhere where you got to recoup and, take medicine. You might be in there for the less. Watch that movie Crazy as Hell. It's an older movie, but look it up and watch it, Karmic, so you can see yourself. Okay, so you can see yourself. It ain't all about the devil horns and the tongue and the red eyes. And no, anybody can be that if they sold their soul to it. The reason how you know you sold yourself to it, because you do some off-the-wall, dumbass bullshit that don't make no sense. That's how you know. Some people keep themselves in an entrapment of themselves, but it's karma. They don't understand why are they putting up with certain things and certain people around them is so negative, and it's like they getting served. They're in karma. That's karma. Look at this person's face. Look, they got pictures and stuff like that of somebody or something. Longing. Somebody feels like, they have no more trust in a situation or a person. Relying, independent, certain. Somebody had, the person, see, whoever you done this to, you want their trust back. That's why you're longing. If this is, the relationship stuff, it could be family shit too. Is somebody you used to trust? Somebody you put your trust in, or made them think you were trustworthy, but you weren't? You try to bring this person down because they were just happy. They wasn't like you, Karmic. They wasn't like you. They had this shining glow about themselves. They had this inner strength about themselves, okay? and you know, you try to drain the hell out of them. You try to take that energy and use it for yourself. Energy vampire. This person already knew how to trust in themselves, because these two people are the same people. This person was swinging, and depended on himself to swing himself back over, or to catch himself, okay, or herself. Look at this. Look at this person's face. Look at Karmics. Look. This is how y'all looking at this video right now. This how y'all looking at this video like, I wish she shut the hell up. No, just click off, because I'm in here. I'm telling you what tell Spirit about it, because that's who you dealing with right now. That's who you got to talk to right now about the situation, and they're gonna say access denied, access denied. And until we feel like it's over. This could, like I said, it could be anything. I'm more geared on the relationships, but it could be anything in any relationship. Again, this is collective, karmic. This is like no time on it, okay? There's no time on it. Okay, somebody's so resentful, so mean, you know, but they want somebody to trust them, but they ain't gonna trust them no more. Now they resentful against them. How you gonna be resentful against someone that want to trust you for the things that you've done to them? All this stuff here that you've done to them, and you want them to trust you? Are you crazy? That's crazy thinking. That really is crazy. You're going to be resentful of someone that you try to bring down and do all this dirty stuff to. Offended. Bitter. That's a karmic for you. Low vibrational. Sick of this mess. Can't wait to see. I just can't wait till this stuff is over. Until you guys get to see what's going on. Fire in the lake, or whatever you want to call it. It's nothing but your own shit. You put yourself in your own shit. There's nobody to blame. Not even the devil. You can't even blame the devil for this shit. You made a pact with him, but he didn't say nothing about he gonna have that you have happiness behind this shit. He didn't tell you that. He didn't tell you that. If he did, he lied. See, the devil is a liar. Okay? The devil's a liar. You see what's happening? Thought the devil was your friend. Thought the devil was going to give you happiness and joy. Well, how would somebody that's on the dark side, you know, want to give you happiness for, and they're not even happy? Okay? They're completely unsatisfied. They'll never be happy. So when you make a pact with them, you're never going to be happy either. And that's their happiness, you being unhappy with them. Okay? With this low vibration. No matter what you get, how you get it, still unsatisfied. Okay? Ooh. What a. Somebody else is safe. The person you try to do all this stuff to, they safe now. You know, you on the outside looking in. You know, you're that bolt. You're that light. There's this lightning on your ass right now, karmic. Okay, the other person is safe at home, chilling, doing their thing, relaxing, having peace from your ass. Okay, because you can't get to them no more. Whatever you done don't work anymore. Okay, so those were your mixed emotions. All right, it's a shame. But it is what it is. It is what it is. James Brown said, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You've been blocked. You can't. Some of y'all went to jail for some of the stuff you did. Okay, you got too happy with yourself. You know, you got too happy, and you want forgiveness for that. You trying to ask for forgiveness because you in jail now. That could be a mental prison, or that could be actual jail. Okay, you want somebody to communicate with you. All right, you waiting for that text. Look, sitting there waiting for the text. Oh, I said I was sorry. Oh, I said I didn't mean it. Oh, I said, now you're looking at your phone, right? You're looking at your phone now, right? You ain't getting nothing back. You ain't nobody talking to you, not even the devil that you made a pact with. They like, I don't know. I don't know. Who are you? I got so many people under my spell that I don't even know who you are. Didn't know who you are when you made a pact with me, but I know you made a pact with me because I can see the shit that you done. They're gossiping about you. Same way you gossiped about other people. Same way. You done gossiped about other people. They gossiping about your ass, Karmic. Yeah, now you getting talked about, okay? You getting dogged out. Your name is getting dragged through the mud, okay? People talking about how you can't do nothing in bed. That you ain't all that you think that you are. They saw through the whole thing. Now you getting dragged through the mud. They talking about how you can't make love. Like your stuff, you thought it was the stuff. You run around talking about somebody else that you've been, because you mad because you wasn't able to get to them anymore. You're frustrated. You can't do what you used to do. You can't have your way. This narcissistic type attitude towards somebody, trying to bring their sunshine down, trying to make them look bad in front of other people. Now it's your turn, bitch. It's your turn. It's your turn. Yeah, look shocked all you want. What you looking shocked for? This is what you gave somebody else, didn't you? You gave somebody else. You gossiped and talked about them like a dog. You called them up, harassing them. Trying to make them do things, trying to trap them. He or she, y'all, he or she pretended that you loved them, told them, yeah, I love you, and know darn well you didn't mean it. No, you didn't mean it, and you hurt this person. Okay? You hurt them. Okay? You did. You did. So now, guess what? Guess what? They've been taken away from you. You thought you had them under your thumb. Didn't you? Didn't you? Don't you? See? Now you're blocked. All right, now you're blocked. Now you want them to come back. They're like, I think I'm moving on. I think I'm gonna break this off, okay? Because you want forgiveness, okay? Now you're all emotional, all in your feelings, okay? Because you sit back looking at this phone like you so narcissistic. You really thought this person gonna call you. Look, you still sitting there looking at the damn phone, and ain't nobody called you, okay? Because you tried to ruin somebody's happiness. Okay? Using sex. You know? That's it. Didn't show no love, no nothing. Now it's you. Now it's you. Somebody giving you that type of action. Okay? Person that you've been dealing with is going through transformation. They're hooking up with their soul connection here. They looking at a new path, okay, while you stuck and bound because of what you've done to this person. You know, there's a breakup here. It's done. You see that person look like invisible? They was there, but now you feeling that now, ain't you? You feeling that emptiness now, and your pride and ego is still not allowing you to tell this person how sorry you are. Because you're still in this pride and ego. You're still in this low vibrational energy. And if you do say that, it ain't going to be the truth. It ain't going to be the truth. And they're going to be able to see right through it. So find yourself, okay? Find yourself. Find out who you are, okay? Find yourself. Your person, whatever you were tripping off of, doing all this stuff to, talking bad to, embarrassing. I'm hearing all kind of stuff. They done found true romance. Hunty, so you could just stop it. You could just stop it. And they're getting love that they didn't get from you. All right? They probably met this person in some travels, you know. And you ain't nothing but the case of the ex. That's all you are. The case of the ex. That's what you are. This person ain't thinking about you. All right? This person ain't worried about you no more. No more. They don't care. They ain't reminiscing about you. They ain't nothing. They over you. I know that just hurt your ego, don't it? Well, I think they got a new family. They got a new family. Or you tried to use pregnancy and lied about something. Wow. You need to learn some self-love, Karmic. That's what you need to learn. All right? Because all you are is an attention whore. That's all you are. That's why you went through all these dramatic changes just to get attention, okay? Trying to be a player. Trying to be a player. But your player card is done, okay? Because we already know your ass is toxic as hell. You know? And we know your old feelings is hurt now. You can't take it. You don't want to see it. So you're still ignorant as hell. Ignorance is bliss, okay? Ignorance is bliss. You're still messed up. You got to remember what you did, though. This is why I'm here to talk to you, Karmics. Remember what you did. Do you remember? Billie Jean is not my lover. Trying to claim that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Oh gosh, you Karmics are cracking me up with this nonsense. Let's keep it moving, okay? Let's keep this moving. Let's keep this moving. Where we at? 37, okay. First of all, we're going to see what type of spirit are we dealing with here with this Karmic. What kind of sex kitten or sex, whether male or female, okay? I'm using my cards. The deck just came out to me today. Sexy motherfucker goddess and goddess. Goddesses and God. Gods and goddesses, sorry. We got an energy here of Kamova. If y'all can't understand it, or you probably could read it more than what I could. Okay, this is the goddess of having sex, several lovers at one time. So we definitely looking at a hoe. Definitely, male or female. We definitely looking at somebody who got around. All right, really got around. Like really got around. That's the motherfucker. Sex motherfuckers, okay? Gods and goddesses. Some of y'all were dealing with a Lilith like a motherfucker, okay? The spirit of Lilith. Look it up, you'll understand. You can look up any of these peoples, get the cards, look them up. They'll tell you exactly what they about, okay? These were like sex slaves, sex kittens back in the day, all right? And Lilith, goddess of darkness. The story was Lilith was the first for Adam, and then she fucked up or something, fucked somebody else while Adam was gone. That's the true story. She just went out, fucked somebody else. Okay, and then Adam found out, got rid of her ass, and got Eve or whatever, Eve or EVE. She got Eve, he got EVE, okay, EVE. And then This bitch started raising all kind of hell. She started hating men. So we got somebody out here with, just out for sex in exchange possibly for something. That's all they wanted. This type of karmic. Okay? Yeah, the cards are a bit drastic. The goddess of darkness, Lilith. Some of y'all were dealing with a Lilith, like, and this other one, this is, and Carmelva, Carmadella, something like that. Goddess of having several lovers at one time. So, like I said, this could be male or female, okay? Now let's look at my deck here too. Confessions of a Karmic. Karmic confessions. Yep. Some y'all dealing with like low life, low grade hoes. And didn't even know it until some time passed. You got hooked on the sex. Because this bitch is like a spell worker. Like she knows sex spells. She does love spells. She does all this crap. Or he too. See, they're a cheater. They're a cheater. They're a cheater. They got caught cheating several times, is from what I'm hearing. Several times. I love the control I have over you. Okay, that's the karmic talking. Lilith. Lilith love control. Okay, she loves it. She gets a kick off of it. She drops her rocks off of that. She don't even have to have sex. She gets a kick out of just controlling people with sex. Okay, I didn't use protection on purpose to trap you with a child. Wow. That's why I gotta say, you know what, you men and you women need to be careful of some of this stuff, some of these traps that they set, to get what they want. Trying to trap somebody with a child? Really? Really? Don't you know they got DNA tests? Or you deal with somebody who's retarded and don't take tests, they don't check it out. Because I know some of this stuff they knew about. This cheating, I already caught somebody cheating here. Alright? Love the control. Always fighting over money. This bitch, these bitches and hoes is off the chain. Now they want somebody to forgive them. Now they feeling stupid as fuck. And they need to be. Because somebody's getting away. Somebody want to get away from this. Male or female, we talking about the karmics here. What else the karmic want to say? They looking through your phone, finding numbers. See, this is, this stuff is kid stuff. This kid stuff. You dealing with somebody who was just material. All they 3D bitch. 3D bitches and hoes. Okay, that's all you're dealing with. 3D bitches and hoes out here. They don't care. They want to look good. They want to be live the glamorous life on somebody else's dime instead of their own. Can't get out there and get a job. No, they lazy as fuck. Their job is to mess up other people's life so they can live the high life. They don't do it themselves. They don't do it themselves. Okay? They out here lurking to see, using their beauty, using their sex. You might as well go out there and be a full-time hoe. This could be somebody could have been full-time hoe. Look, witches, dealing with witches and warlocks and stuff. People that know about sorcery. Okay? Putting spells, like I said, love spells, sex spells. Spying and, look, spying, creeping up. Somebody's, these karmics are absolutely, this is insane. This is totally insane. This kind of conduct here is insane. Don't no normal person act like this. Nobody normal acts like this. But time's running out, though. It's like these are the days of our lives. Time's running out. Karmic. It's running out because you was trying to be a slick bitch. That could be male or female, okay? Slick. Okay, you think time's running out for these slick bitches here. And, you know, male or female. Look at that. Your slickness is coming to an end. No more games. No more witchery. No witchcraft. No, none of this stuff. No trying to read books about it. Don't try to nothing. Okay, stop it now. Okay, because the gig is up. Spirit's gonna. If you don't believe me, just wait. Just hold on. Some of y'all doing it now. Some of y'all out partying or met some kind of musician, or you're some type of musician. You meet people in clubs and things like that. Some of you may be using music spells on somebody when somebody around a certain type of music that you play that turns them on, or you know, does some kind of something to them, freaky stuff. This could be a club type person energy here, that be in you know, houses where they, you know, stripper clubs. That's what I say. But you're cracking up here. You're losing it. You're losing it. The Karmic's losing it, y'all. That's all far as I want to go with that with my deck here. Let's see. These go here. These are my Karmic confessions. Okay, Spirit, let it go. I'm with you right now. See what's up. Not gonna last long. You're up for judgment, is what I'm hearing. For all the things that you've done. For all the things. You probably can't remember half the stuff you've done, but it's gonna come back up. It's gonna come up for you. Don't worry. You're going to get a big old screen and it's just going to replay all of this stuff for you, okay? It's going to replay the whole thing for you just in case you forgot, okay? Just in case, so you won't feel like you've been getting treated differently or anything. It's going to replay itself. There's a card in here that don't belong, I'm seeing. Whew. This energy. Suspended, refined, curious. Here we go with that curious shit again, and appreciation. So, you know, somebody suspended here. Somebody put is at a halt. It's some you Karmic. It's over. Okay, that's all I can tell you. It's over. And Spirit is appreciative of you guys that, you know, stood your ground, stood strong, knowing that this was going to come to an end. Because this, you know, is showing a rainbow here. You've seen it, foreseen this, and dealt with it in a respectable manner. That's why this karma is going to the person who tried to hurt you. Now they're curious. Again, the curious card. What they so curious about, I wonder. What's the curiosity? Refined. Okay. Somebody like to live the high life. Again. Chalk it up. You can just chalk this up for, you know, misbehavior. Chalk it up for just a misbehavior. You know, for trying to play somebody as a sucker. You thought you had somebody under your whim, okay? But your dirty laundry is coming out. Period. What you thought was somebody else is happening to you. They're airing out your dirty laundry as we speak. And they're showing people that you're just artificial. You've been artificial. You've been lying, cheating, stealing, fucking. Alright? All this type of stuff. You were being artificial. Acting like you were a divine feminine or divine masculine when you were just a karmic, period. Hiding. Trying to shapeshift and all this. See? Duality. See what I'm saying? Duality. Shape-shifting. Be one person, some of y'all are, there's something wrong mentally, like mental illness. Some of you have bipolar. Some of you have a dual personality. Some of you are just freaking doggone geez, I can't think of the word right. Narcissist. Period. Narcissist. Setting the record straight. See? Spirits coming along, they setting this record straight. Period. It's going to be set straight. Believe that. You can believe that. All right? About you being this player individual. Trying to play with people. Okay? It's coming out. Okay? You're going to be victimized. Yes, you are going to be victimized. Because this is the game you play. Do you not understand what I'm saying here? Do you not understand what Spirit is saying? Ain't nobody hurting you. You just wrote the book on how you want to live the rest of your life. By the way you act with someone else or some people or however it happened here. If there was things that needed to be fixed from the past, you had an opportunity to do this. Everybody gets an opportunity. Everybody gets an opportunity. Okay? So don't feel victimized, okay? Don't feel like it's you playing the victim and all that. No, this is the book that you wrote. You know what I'm saying? You write your own book in life. You had that much control. But what are you writing down? What are you doing in this book that you have? Because it's going to get read back to you the same way you wrote it for someone else and yourself. See? Gossip queen. Running that mouth, okay? Running that mouth. Playing victim. But all while here you was the player. And everybody see it, you know? Everybody see it that you try to sucker people. That's all you try to do. Is sucker people. You know? Being this big ass player. Putting on dualities. Acting like you innocent. Acting like you innocent. Acting like for 1 minute, then the next minute you acting like a wild banshee. Spirit, give me some more information on these karmics. They're bringing your ass up for judgment. They're exposing the true you. Can't hide no more. You can't hide. I betcha. Well, I betcha. Oh, betcha. You can't hide. You gotta let this shit go. Because you're not getting away with it anymore. So you just might as well just let it go. And get in your seatbelt and go for the ride that you gave somebody else a ride. Go through that same ride, okay? Through your little book of deception. Now you're hungry. See, you're going to be really hungry for a long time because you're not going to be able to feed off of anybody else's energy anymore. You ever seen them vampire movies? If they can't get that drink of blood, if they can't, this is how you guys operate, karmics. This is how you operate. Time for you to see yourself. You know, this tunnel vision. All you see is yourself and nobody else. Really? Okay. Okay. Always falling, have somebody under temptations. with your delusional ass, with your psychotic ass, okay? Doing that type of stuff. Being a chameleon. And now, you know, you're just hollow inside. You're empty. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing. I don't even know if y'all want to understand this reading, tell you the truth. You know, it's just taboo. It's probably something that's been going on in the family generation, but you were supposed to break that family energy of that type of spirit. No, you just carried it on. Now your heart is bleeding. Okay? Got a bleeding heart now. You see how it feels? Okay? Slow down. Study as she goes. Because your behavior was just toxic. So what you give is what you get. All right, Spirit, show us. We're gonna show you yourself, Karmic, whether you want it to be shown or not. Okay, and we're coming in really hard. No playing around. This is real. This is real. If it hasn't happened yet, you can expect it, especially if you was any way, shape, or form conducting yourself in the ways in all these cards that I have read so far. You had any type of action that you've done in these cards that I read, expect the worst. I even hate saying that stuff. This is Spirit speaking, you know, as a messenger. I hate to go here, but the horror is you knowing this before it even happens. Guard it. Somebody had to get the hell away from you, okay? People had to get away from you, and you're repelled. Somebody's guarding, you're repelled, like you can't even get to them no more, okay? Your power has been taken away, as we've seen in another deck. You're totally disconnected from Spirit, as we spoke before. You were very cowardly. You were coward. You dealt things in a very coward way. For somebody that has such a big ego and pride, you definitely was a coward in the way you presented yourself. But that's all coming out. That's all coming out. You were very forceful in your ways, the way you treated people, what you said. It caused stagnation. All right, it shut people down from wanting to deal with you. All right. You're medicating to trying to medicate someone else, okay, to stay around you. Wow. And then you became unavailable at times, in and out of somebody's life. Medicate them, keep them under some type of spell while you go around doing what the hell you want to do. Okay, so now they walking away from your ass. All right. You're very secretive, holding secrets, lying, cheating, stealing. Just in case you didn't get none of the other messages that came out about your ass, okay? You misguided someone, lied to them again, being secretive, unavailable, telling somebody that you was going to be with them and you never did. You were playing this little game. You thought it was so cute, acting like a 12-year-old. Oh, my God. Invading somebody's space, looking at somebody, you know, think you can come in now anytime you want to, but you get ghosted at times. Nobody know where the hell you are, but you call yourself somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend. You get ghost on them. They don't know where you at. Playing these little silly games, you know. Tricks are for kids. And then you after all this time, want to come invade their privacy. Okay? No phone call, no nothing. Just pop up. Just pop up. Okay. But you know, you're secondary. You ain't shit to them no more. You ain't nothing. You know that you're empty. They look at you as just like an empty person. You're very empty inside. Very empty. Now, if those messages relate to anybody that's listening to this video, you damn sure are karmic, and you damn sure are going to get all these energies distributed to you, as spirit is telling me. You're going to get this back that you've done to someone or some people. Could be more than one person you've done this to. All right. Spirit, what else you want to tell the karmic? What else you want them to know about? Okay? What else you want them to know about? And spirit, like I said, this is timeless, okay? And this is for the collective about the divine the karmic energy. Judgment is coming. That's a promise from spirit. It's coming. If it hasn't come yet, you may be just getting into it. Don't really know what's really going on. Like, why aren't things going my way? Why aren't these spells working anymore? Why is the divine masculine hiding from me? Why are they not answering my calls like they always do? Even though I fuck over them and come and go when I feel like it. Even though I, have 3rd, 4th, 5 people in the picture, and I'll be telling him that I love him or her, and they still stick around, and I just take advantage of the way they feel. Why? Something's not working now. Something's wrong. Judgment is what's wrong. You wrote your own book. Now you got to sit in it. Okay? You sit in the book that you wrote for yourself. Because you were the devil. You made a pact with the devil. Okay? The devil wants his back. Okay? They want you to be unhappy. They didn't promise you nothing. They just put something in front of your face and you sold it. You said, all right, I'm sold, The devil know just who to come after. And you was a sucker for him. So, people just walking away from you. Even old devils like, I got you. I got you. I got you trapped and bound. Now you got to do all my wishes and my whim. You gotta. You did all the things that I wanted you to do to other people that I don't have the courage to do. But you let somebody dark and evil or any darkened energy make you feel powerful for a certain period of time, which this person, the devil, the dark energy is not powerful at all. They've been bound and tied down. And you people still thinking that they are in control of something. They're not in control of anything. This is the Most High's here. Most High uses the dark energy. Think he don't? Yes, he does. He uses them to judge you. Because the devil loves to judge people. The devil loves to have people bound and trapped inside their head. Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. This is the truth. Look, Spirit saying this is the truth. You getting told the truth. They have unveiled your mask completely. And there's going to be a change. It's changing. Things are changing. It's time for change. You were warned before. You were warned beforehand. You were warned. Nobody is here that won't be warned. What you just didn't listen. That's all. Virtue. Now you gotta walk. Now you gotta walk the path that you created. You gotta walk it now. And nobody did it but you. Don't blame it on your friends. Oh, my friends made me do this. You're a dumbass. Anytime you go by what somebody else tell you to do, what to do, not using your own mind, you deserve this. Spirit guides are going to have their victory. Their wrath is upon us as we speak. They're not playing. They're not stopping. They're full time go. I mean, look at what's going on. Look around you. Look around you. Even the elections don't even make any sense anymore. Not to me. It may to y'all, but not to me. It don't make no. It's one big play. It's like they're not even there. You know, they're not there. They're somewhere else, just ruling the world, okay? Just like acting like they there. Probably ain't nobody even in the fucking White House. How will we know? Been in there? You seen them working? I haven't. Ace of Cups. I'm telling y'all, the ancestors are having their way. They got permission to wreak havoc for all the injustice that has been done to one another. This is worldly too, okay? The Ace of Cups. There's going to be a change. Shit's going to balance itself out, okay? And the only way to balance it out is some shit got to go. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff got to be cut away. The truth has to be shown. And those who don't want to see the truth or deal with the truth, well, you're just stuck in this misery, okay? You're going down. But it's got to change. Things got to change. And Spirit is making things change. And they're using the devil to do it. That's all their purpose was, to be here. They always been chained and bound. They ain't never been. They never had it the way you think that they had it. Spirit, the Most High always had the devil bound and chained. He just used them. The way you karmics use other people, just like that. Okay, just like that. That's what happened. All right. That's why he kept them around. All right. There's going to be victory. And there's going to be big, giant changes here. The Ace of Cups. There's going to be so much outpouring of love. A lot of people are going to receive the victory, the love. They're going to feel the worldly love. A new world for those who want it. For those who've been following the path of the Most High, working for the spiritual world, because that's a hard thing to do, and Spirit knows that. That's why they're going to bless your world. Not the karmic, the people that were being messed with here. The world, I'm hearing worldly, it's worldwide. Some stuff, truth is coming out. There's no more juggling, going around and around in circles anymore. Okay? That's it. End of road. Star. We're in the age of Aquarius. The star represents an Aquarius. We're in the fifth dimension, or we supposed to be vibing in the fifth dimension. People still vibing in this 3D world. You're supposed to be vibing on the 5D. That's spiritual. The 5D. 2020 vision. You're supposed to be seeing it all. Not through the naked eye, through your third eye. The connection that you have with the universe. The connection that you have with the stars, the moons, all that. You should be reading between the lines now and figuring this stuff out, knowing what's going on around you. Instead of playing man's game, okay? Their little game. This is not their game. It's not their board. And it's getting ready to show its ugly head, okay? Because it's not their game. Never was, never will be. There's going to be death, literally deaths, but there's going to be a big change. There's going to be endings to a lot of things that's been going on, especially with these karmic energies and with the world. I don't know why they wanted me to switch up with the world. Like, this is, maybe it's just individuals all over the world that this is going to be happening to, or happening to at this moment. This is, you know, defeat here. This is, you know, a card of winning, like putting away the old and on come with the new, in the new world, in the age of Aquarius. When the moon is in the second house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. Read up on that song, The Age of Aquarius. Fifth dimension, because they know it's 5D. We supposed to be vibing off the 5D right now. Not, I guess, not back and forth. You know, there's going to be change of this. There's no going to be no back and forth anymore. You're going to have to make a clear-cut decision. Period. That's what's going to bring on the change. Spirit is bringing it on. I'm telling you. A lot of people are going to be disappointed. Okay? Because you didn't listen. Didn't want to listen. Didn't want to listen. Refused to listen. And this is what I'm seeing Spirit giving them people that didn't want to listen. Just like you gave it to others, they're giving it right back to you. Think that came out in my deck too. Woman with the third finger in the air. Okay? Saw that in my deck too. And it's also showing up here. It's going to be a completion. Look at that. There's going to be balance. There's a new world coming, y'all. Now I'm trying to tell you. It's going to be new. And it's going to be for those who want to change. Those who's been honoring the ancestors and the spirit guides. Those who were brave enough to, you know, to do it even in, you know, people calling you crazy because you don't act like they do. Having material wealth and happiness, but not consumed in it to where you putting yourself in debt. Spirit takes care of. Always watch, man. Watch. That's all you got to do is watch. He said, you know my people by what? By the fruit of their labor. Nobody has to go around bragging about nothing. Not even yourself. Because all that shows for itself. It's going to be a new world. It is going to be completed. It's on its way now. It may look rough. It may look like, but and it's going to be for those who didn't want to listen. They're the only ones that's going to be disappointed. Karmics. All that foul energy that you put out in the universe is swooping right back to you. Spirit is promising you disappointment like you disappointed others, okay? You're going to see this person as a star growing. You're going to be in defeat, okay? And then that's completed. Job well done to yourself because you did it to yourself. I used to hate that saying for a lot. Oh, the devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. Well, you must be a goddamn devil then. Okay? You must be the devil. Let me show you this again. The Seven of Wands. Fuck you. F-U-C-K-U is what the Seven of Wands are saying in this deck. Kiss it where the sun don't shine. This ain't personal. This is just the messages. Get off here in a minute and I'll do a see what the divine feminine is up to with it. Okay, hermit. Okay, somebody, the hermit. Okay, there's somebody, you guys are going to be in solitary confinement. You can end up in jail, or you just going to just be alone. My earphone came out my ear. They didn't make these things right. They should have made them a different way. Earphone. Yeah, some of you are going to be alone. While you think about the things you did. See the universe? Why you didn't listen, okay? 9 of Wands. You're definitely going to be looked at, okay? Definitely going to be trapped or stuck, or you're going to be shunned. I'm hearing shunned. You ain't going to be able to get in because of your ways, the way you acted. Knight of Swords, okay? Somebody coming through. This could be like an officer coming in for some of you. Like you're going to be going to jail, or you're going to wear one of those little things around your leg for doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing. So your actions here. It also talks about truth and clarity from this person. Is very smart and intelligent here. The Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. Yeah, the night. It's whatever. I'm sorry. This is going to happen really, really swift. Like you heard the saying, like coming like a thief in the night. All right. They already came. They're already here, and they're dishing out what other people dished out to people. That's what's happening, and the world's going bonkers. Strictly bonkers. Here you go. Here you go. Thanks to your friend that you sold your soul to. Thank them. Thank them for it. Because they're the ones you're going to be strapped and bound to, karmics. Thank the devil for it. Thank them. Thank them. They didn't fulfill their promise. They just tempted you. And you wanted, and you got it. You got the little power. But they didn't say it was going to last forever, did they? Because they the devil. They a dark, low side energy. King of Wands. Got a lot of masculine energy here in this entertaining of the devil. A lot of it. This King of Wands, I feel like, is fed up. Ten of Cups in reverse. So nobody's this happy home or whatever you thought it was going to be that you flipped over. You turned it upside down. You turned your marriage upside down by cheating. Okay? Having other people interfere in your relationships. Stalking people. Using this devil energy against people. Trying to hide. Okay? Trying to hide. You know, trying to hide what you was doing here. Now you're alone to yourself. Trying to spy. Trying to giving out false information. Doing illegal things. Because you wanted the devil's power. You wanted to be under their control where you got it, okay? You got it. You got it. You got it. It's yours. The devil world is yours now. You can have that. And you can forget about this marriage or whatever this was. Seven of Cups, keeping confusion going on. Okay, living in la la land. Okay, not in the reality. Still in this low vibrational 3D shit. Okay. Knight of Wands, 3D bullshit, running around, playing around, trying to be a player. I don't want to be a player no more. Oh, really? Oh, really? In this day and time, the mother shit coming to get their own. Now you don't want to be a player no more. No. Devils like this. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know. There's some things that you got to ante up on from for wanting my power here. Page of Cups. Here's the message. All right. It might be about a baby or something, or it's just a message. Hear ye, hear ye. The message is the tower is coming to bust all of this stuff down. It's all coming tumbling down. Okay? All of it. Not some of it. Not half of it. All of it. Six of Pentacles. And it's going to bring a balance. Again, 6 is about balance, especially when it comes to finances. Reciprocity coming back into the universe. See? Reciprocity coming back to the universe. The world is the universe. Balance will be established once all the dirt gets swept away. Okay? Period. Spirit, anything else you want me to tell these karmics? It's been an hour 20 minutes. You won't have to learn. What you do will come back to you. Alright, karmics? I hope y'all have a good one wherever it is that you're going. And that's according to the deeds that you've done to other people. Later.